He would actually have a deadly 50-50 off of the up, because up air doesn't kill till like 180. So you just, and at that point you just
got
up there.
Detta against ICKY THUMP.
Just rambling aside. Okay, ICKY THUMP.
ICKY THUMP, Mario player. He does pretty well here when he comes.
I've heard mixed things about the matchup. Some people say that it's even, and some people say that Rosa wins this.
I'd say Rosa wins it. Huh? Wait, does Rambon disagree? Oh, Rambon thinks that Mario wins this matchup.
Because of the back throw?
Oh, that makes sense. That's true.
That makes sense. But I've heard that that's the argument people make when they say it's... Yeah, but she can keep him out with Luma.
Yeah,
I know, but
you have to get into.
You have to get in past Luma.
I think that Rosa wins this. I stand by that. Rosa wins this matchup.
I think it's even because of the back throw, but at the same time you can space Mario out. That and recovery's pretty free, like that. So.
Yeah. What now, Rambon?
Yeah, the recovery.
Hey man, ICKY THUMP beat me a couple weeks ago.
You suck.
No, that means that I got forward smashed at 60% center stage and died.
Oh, did you see the water? How when Rosa sucked it up.
That one? No.
No, that's fine. Yeah. Whenever Rosa sucked it up, it looked like a like a water spout. That's cool. It's like a water park.
All right, we're gonna need ICKY THUMP to seal out the stock before he takes much more percent in order for him to have like a good chance at winning this game. But it looks like
even then,
Detta is doing a pretty good job of.
Rosa's also pretty light, so giving him rage, I think that she'd die around, like solidly die around 80 with rage to an up smash.
Yeah.
Right now it's
that's
just pretty
true.
good. I just want to see him abuse. He tried there, but he went out a little too late. I just want to see him abuse Rosa's recovery because it doesn't have a hitbox on it. So Detta's going to be forced to tech.
Yeah, he could just drop down there and nair. Just lasts so long, that's an easy edge guard. Oh, he went for a back air.
He's going for the back airs, but I would just like to see a nair come out from him. Because it can do the same thing that he wants from the back air, it's just more guaranteed.
Yeah, it's easier to land.
And back throw.
Rage down smash.
Back throw seemed to be pretty futile.
Yeah, that back throw didn't help at all. Rambon. Just
I
kidding.
know, we're just kidding.
We're just giving you crap.
Okay, so what are some adjustments that you want to see from ICKY THUMP?
I want to see him deal with Luma a bit better because Mario does have a few options to get rid of Luma, like the back throw, but he has to get in for that. I feel like approaching with back air, well, not really approaching, just like space with back air, get Luma out of the way with the back air, and then he can go in and attack.
I also saw that forward tilt was actually doing pretty well in the matchup.
Yeah.
I saw it hit away Luma, but I think that was just because she had, or it, I don't know what it is. It had a lot of damage on it, so it just hit it away. I wonder how up B fares too against Luma.
Huh?
I wonder how up B fares against Luma. Mario's up B. If he does it out of shield, will it hit Luma as well?
Wow, that Luma's just staying there, taking those hits.
Yeah, I think it's after a certain percent threshold where only the weaker hits will start hitting your leg.
Yeah. Some moves will knock Luma away no matter what percent, but a lot of them don't.
All of Roy's moves. That's the one saving grace. Zero suit. Oh, good. Oh,
nice.
The style, and Detta still stays stone face. Just like that didn't even happen. It didn't happen. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care.
All right, so I want to see ICKY THUMP play a bit more patiently now. That was a really good read with the forward air spike, but now he doesn't want to lose this lead that he just got, so I think he should play way more patiently.
Yeah, I see, and he actually has a, considering the percentage that both these characters die at, and especially
but
I don't know why he went for that there. I think he was expecting a dash grab forward, but at that percent, I would have just taken the dash grab. I would have gone up regularly or just jumped. But that's the scary thing about Rosa.
And he's already at 50.
And this lead is gone now. Unfortunately for ICKY THUMP, but he did take it away pretty early, so it's possible for him to do it again.
Yeah,
it was just just good reads off of this. He did improve the offstage game, which is good. But
he doesn't know what to do against that Luma. And I'm not saying that I do, but he needs to figure it out if he wants a good chance of beating Detta.
And I don't. That's the thing. I don't know if the properties and interactions between Mario's up B and Luma when they're jabbing.
Yeah, but I don't know if he wants to go for an up B just to get rid of Luma, because if he misses Rosalina as well, he'll get punished pretty hard.
Yeah, I was thinking just like hitting Rosa as well. It just kind of as an option, you put it out there so it's like you just can't freely jab onto my shield. Oh, he looks like he was going for the fair again. Ooh. That was a good mix-up, but Detta was ready for it. Granted that he didn't do it before this anyway. So
that
was good on Detta's.
Up smash will take it for... Oh,
this shouldn't, no.
Up smash will take it for either characters. Mario's is probably a bit safer. But we'll see if he can even get back to stage.
And Detta electing to throw him off stage instead of up, trying to fish for the up air.
What was that fireball?
It must have just been an error. Maybe he was going for a cape? Oh, okay.
There it is.
Nice.
All right, good stuff from ICKY THUMP.
Yeah.
Taking that
was
second game.
That was actually, I don't know if it was intentional by Detta, but it was very smart of him to stall his recovery going up battlefield so that way he didn't even have to worry about a potential for a 2-frame stage spike. Okay, so his recovery did get a lot better, or his edge guarding got a lot better against Rosa. He seemed to be baiting more stuff out and something. Oh, okay, but he's going to Rob, and I know that Detta is better with Rob. Oh, and he let him go to Lilat, unfortunately, but I think he can still do it. It's still Mario versus Rob. I know that Rob is easily Detta's best character, but this is a worse matchup than it is for Rosalina Luma, so I don't know how much that'll affect it.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't hear a lot of that. I was paying attention to Jesus. Jesus is a funny guy.
He is.
All right, Lilac Cruise, my least favorite stage, one of Detta's favorite stages.
He really likes this stage if you let him go as Rob. I remember playing against him. I had to play against him with... Yeah, it was Sonic. It was Sonic versus Rob, and the gyro actually like bounces on Lilat, so it just covers so much more than you would think. But this is easily one of Rob's worst, if not his worst matchup. So I don't think that the stage will be a winning factor, but it'll definitely help in this matchup. I'm surprised I didn't hit him too. He stayed on the ledge.
Yeah, that was kind of weird.
And you have to always be wary of where the Robs are looking when they do that. Because if they're looking, the way that Detta was looking, he was looking for the up smash confirmed because it would have sent him that way. So I don't know why he rolled in the first place. Because the roll just basically puts it there without the gyro. I would have liked to see a jump and then have him go off stage and maybe try to recover.
What I normally do against Rob when he does the, where he just sets the gyro on the ledge, I just drop down and come up with an aerial to catch the gyro. Which can be read. It's a really good setup. It's hard to get around, but that's just something you can do just to avoid getting hit by the gyro or the up smash.
Oh, the shield break! What is he doing?
What's he gonna do?
Okay, right. I think he wanted style, but he realized he was down by a lot, so he was just like, no, I'm gonna take this. So, yeah, but I don't think that's really too viable an option, because if he tries to, well, you play with Cena, so you have the sword to cover that, and then you have larger hitboxes. Mario has a fair to do that, and his limbs are just a lot shorter. So if it's spaced right, he can't really do anything about it.
Yeah, the main thing that Mario does struggle with is he lacks range on all of his moves. So people like Lucino with disjoints do well against him because they can keep him out. Rob doesn't have many disjoints like that, but he does have projectiles, which he can use to his advantage to keep Mario out. But Mario has a cape to reflect them.
Like that, but again, when it's hit back, Lilat basically stops this, so that's why Detta elected to go this stage.
I don't know if ICKY THUMP knows that if you cape the gyro, it won't move, but he can't get hit by it anymore. Yeah,
it becomes yours, and he's playing as if he was gonna get hit by it, so I like to see it. Well, there, it moves because of the laser, but...
If it's just on the ground and you cape it, it won't move.
Oh, and he got Lilated. Unfortunately. That was actually pretty close, given, you know, the Rosa Rosa and Mario matchup where I would say it's even, or two different opinions, but or three different opinions, but